I'm really grateful that when we give people within organizations the ability to do something big and then the tool sets to go do it, they shine like you wouldn't believe. They step up to the plate and give you more than you ever expected. And so I couldn't be more happy than what can be unlocked in people if we trust them and give them what they need.
That's great. Plus you're grateful for dinner with your parents.
Yes, I am.
I hope they're good cooks, by the way, Emily. They cook well? Are you cooking?
Oh, my mother is unbelievably good, and my husband also. So we're pretty lucky.
Okay, we're inviting ourselves all over there soon, by the way.
Yeah, that's the next trip.
Looking forward to it.
All over to Emily's parents' place. Well, Henri, since you butted in, go for it.
I'm grateful for good food. No, on a serious note, I'm grateful for being alive and witnessing some dramatic changes on the planet that we live in. That actually, I do believe in humanity, and it's not to be a bit of a cliche, but I watched some of the great things that happen, everything from David Attenborough's own memoirs as he's alive about his 90-year plus journey, to we actually do care about each other. And I think leaders who care are the ones that will survive. Leaders who don't care will put them out to pasture and they can go do something else.
And leaders who care but don't know how, we can all help them at the same time.
Sorry, I should say you can't help them. I was being a bit impatient there. But you're right.
All right, we'll save the best for last, maybe, which means, David, we're going with you first.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm just grateful to work with a CEO and a board who care, because they do in our organization. And I'm grateful to have the mandate and the permission to take sustainability to places that have never been done before for a mass retailer of our size. So I'm really grateful for that. And then to close, I'm really grateful to see these kids and these young people, millennials generation, to take the street for climate action and sort of more conscious and more ethical choices from business. I love that. I think it's fantastic. And yeah, I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're going to see an interview coming up soon with two young girls out of college that have created a whole podcast and movement on engaging with each other, everybody engaging with each other, and no matter what your views are, etc. A little bit like Nonflict, but even more so. Padma.
So I'll talk professionally and then personally. So professionally, I'm very grateful for learnings that I have every day. And now I'm even more grateful that I look at all the learnings that I've had or that I have now with a completely different lens in the world that we journey. And I cannot even fathom that I would think that way. You know, I can talk technically about hierarchical organizations going away, fishnet-like structures, and as Emily was talking about, how do you really make, you know, decisions that are, you know, high-impact decisions. But those all were technical things. But and then because you're a caring leader, you want it to be driven in a caring manner. But it's inexplicable for me. It's taken me to a very different dimension as a person, a professional and a leader. So I'm immensely grateful for that opportunity amongst all this difficult, uncertain, and painful times. On a personal level, Mark knows me. I am extremely grateful to my parents. They're my first and best friends. They've shaped me in everything that I am and everything that I've not learned and I have to grow is because I didn't listen to them. And I am grateful that I still think about everything that they've taught me or the tough moments that I've had and that I'm able to continue to learn from that. Thank you.
That's awesome. How can I not be grateful for you guys? And I'm grateful for actually having the opportunity to engage with you and people like you that actually do care and are realizing that that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about.